What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Creative Universal. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 reasons why it's necessary to stay curious in life. And first and foremost, let me put out a little disclaimer that this video is by no means to promote, reckless behavior, carelessness, or lack of discernment. Being curious is not being irrational. It is simply recognizing that there is more to life than you currently know. So with that said, kick back, relax, and let's get right on into it. So the first reason why it's necessary to stay curious in life is to exercise your freedom. Okay, when we are born into this world, we are naturally free. We are open to exploring new things, new people, new skills, new places, new faces, just open to newness in general. And it's only over time that we learn different things, pass down beliefs and the knots of the world, which is basically everything that society convinces us not to do. Some in which keeps us safe, but most of which keeps us in a box and limits us and keeps us from, our fullest potential, keeps us from, becoming, who we already were born to be, who we already are deep down inside, So when we learn to stay curious in life and explore and open ourselves back up and release these knots, which is basically the things that keep us in place and keep us tied down, that's when life becomes more of a journey instead of a prison, less of a task and more of an adventure. So the first reason why it's necessary to be curious in life is simply to exercise your birthright, which is to be free. Now, the second reason why it's necessary to be curious in life is self-enlightenment and self-empowerment. When we give ourselves permission to explore the depths of life, that's when we become less shallow. When we start doing less minimizing, that's when we start maximizing who we are as individuals. When we start to step out of our comfort zone and we, allow ourselves to experience things through our own lenses versus someone else's, that's when we begin to empower ourselves. But when we only experience life through, hearsay or what somebody else has told us, that's when we limit ourselves and we disempower ourselves. So it's necessary to stay curious in life and allow yourself to explore and learn new things, because it opens up doors to new opportunities and empowers who you are. And as we learn new things and we discover more about life, we open up ourselves to finding out our potential and who we can become. So the second reason is simply to become enlightened and discover yourself. Self-enlightenment and self-empowerment. Now, the third reason why it's necessary to stay curious in life is simply because life is too short, okay? And it's essential to life. There's a quote that goes, "People are not afraid of dying. They are afraid to live." Okay, because to live is to be free. It is to be naked, and I mean this in a metaphorical sense, basically without all of the layers, the mask, is to expose yourself and completely be who you are without fear, free of expectations, worry, doubt, shame, guilt. Not saying that you won't ever experience these feelings, but you embrace who you are fully, so none of these feelings matter. You allow them to pass through you and continue embracing life and being who you are to the fullest. So the third reason is simply because life is too short. You know, it's essential to life to be curious and to explore, because we learn the capacity of ourselves. We grow and we discover more about who we are. And we allow ourselves the liberty to, make choices for ourselves versus just succumbing to what's chosen for us. Closed minds don't get fed. The only limits that exist are the ones that we place on ourselves. So here is all of the information that I have for this video today in regards to reasons why it's necessary to stay curious in life. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. If in fact you did, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section, and you're more than welcome to share or add some more thoughts on why you think it's necessary to stay curious in life. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always, and I'll see you in the next video.